All right, we are live in the trap, the podcast that you didn't know you needed. In the trap, it's Mike, Alicia, and Manny. We apologize for the technical difficulties, but sometimes when you're live in the trap, shit pops off.
My fault.
So there you go. Manny had some issues.
I didn't say a word.
This is our first guest.
Hey.
So here we are.
How do you feel?
Where you want us to go?
Sure, you can. I mean, hi.
Mike's ready.
I'm Jessica. I am their, I guess, I was going to say musical guest. I am not musical, but I am their guest for today. And I feel like I'm here to be interrogated, but no, maybe not. I don't know. I'm going to go with the flow.
You're amongst friends. We're going to get to know each other.
Safe place. Safe place.
Safe place.
Safe space.
Listen,
Safe space.
yes, let's remember, we listen and we don't
judge.
Right?
Listen
And we don't
judge.
Remember your safe word.
Okay. I have a safe word for today.
Is it pineapple, by the way?
Not pineapple. I told them what pineapple meant.
What happened with it? Yeah, tell me that again.
So my friends and I, we go on girls trips every year, and we ended up going to a resort that, come to find out, was a swingers resort. We didn't know, we were just having a good old time, and we're like, you know, what's all these pineapples around and what does it mean? And they're like, yeah, so if you have a pineapple by your door, if you're wearing anything like a pineapple ensemble, anything like that, it means that you're ready to go, like you're ready to swing. You're ready to have a great time.
So did I pick, what an episode I picked to wear these damn pineapples. Holy shit, I wasn't.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but how did you accidentally end up there? Because I don't like that.
Yeah, because you don't end
accidentally
up there
happen.
by accident.
Group of girls, I am not the one that says,
There we go.
in the group of girls that I am in, I'm not the one that says, hey, let's go to this place. I've researched it. I'm just like, oh, okay. When are you booking? I just like, I go with it. I just go with the flow.
So would you say you're the life of the party in your group?
What? No.
Gabby?
We're not naming names.
Oh,
But
sorry.
we're not naming names.
Yeah, we don't name names on this show. Okay,
We don't name names.
we don't name names.
I think that's
He's watching, and the first thing he said, no names, and Manny's shooting off names. No, first and last names. I'm like,
Government names at that.
But that was cross promotion. That was cross promotion.
Okay.
promoted, so we're not names.
How about you segue into the
So listen.
Westies?
Here we go. So for those who don't know, Jess is 1/3 of the Westies.
Is it Jess or Jessica? Because I put Jess on one.
There's Jess. There's another. There's actually 2/3 of the Westies here, but one
The silent
is
partner.
being a little shy, so that's fine. We'll leave her off camera. She's recording our live stream.
It took shrimp scampi for everyone, and I'm the only one eating it.
Let's be clear. He said there would be tacos, there would be drinks. We do have the drinks. Thank you, Manny. But there were no tacos, there were no snacks. My friend came through with snacks.
That's
Cheese board.
Tostitos over there.
Okay. And so he just started making shrimp.
He got out of work late, and you know,
I stayed up and showed it to the car guys.
So, anyway, let's get into it, right? This episode is supposed to be about dating and relationships in 2025. Alicia, you care to start?
I'm not starting
You're not starting.
I'm
but
not
you gave a
starting.
big thumbs down. Why the thumbs down?
because it sucks.
Is that why you've been MIA? Ooh.
Don't start.
Oh,
Don't start.
you didn't think I was
Don't.
gonna?
Don't start.
You didn't think I was gonna?
You tell me yours and I'll
I-
tell you mine.
I thought I was going to take a flight.
No, don't start.
For those who don't know, Alicia kind of disappeared on us for a week and was posting some cryptic things. We were a bit concerned, but we were glad to see when she checked in with us and said yes.
Sometimes you just have to do you.
No.
Thank you.
Because
Thank you.
sometimes you need to disappear and, you know.
See, but Manny knows me. Manny knows that I like to isolate and disappear myself for a little bit, and then I come back and I'm good. You know.
Did that have anything to do with a relationship or dating in 2025?
No.
School?
We're just checking on you.
Oh, what's your safe word? You know, I have a safe word. So if you
We're
want
good.
to- oh, okay.
So what is your safe word? Canoe? Is that where we're going with it?
It's kayak.
Kayak. Okay. So for those listening, if she says kayak, that means we're pushing the subject a little too far. She's feeling a little uncomfortable.
And I want to stop.
So we're gonna back off. Okay.
I like that.
So whatever
I like
she
that.
chooses, yes, we're not here to push anybody,
I
pressure
needed a
anybody.
safe word. We
That
talked
was
about
part of the staff meeting that you weren't a part of yesterday.
Oh well. I was too
it. Well,
busy
let's be
studying.
clear. They called me and they said, "Listen, Alicia is MIA. We need do you want to come on? You know, on Tuesday." I was like, "Absolutely, that would be so awesome." Then I thought about it. I was like, "Wait,
Don't
what's
whisper.
going on? What are you gonna ask me?" These are the voices in my head.
Positive outlook.
And so, but here you
Yeah,
are.
but you were supposed to be on the show anyways, regardless.
Huh?
You
Well,
were
the
supposed to
Westies
be on
love
the
it.
show regardless
Oh,
anyways.
well,
We wanted a guest. Absolutely.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
gonna try to get all three of the Westies. Two out of three are easy.
One is on camera.
One is on camera. The other one will come along.
It's fine, no problem. So
Uh,
we posted on Instagram. Your question was, what are red flags in 2025? So let's start with you, Alicia. What are your red flags?
What? Wait, why are we starting with me?
Your name starts with an A.
Yes,
That's not fair.
alphabetically.
That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Do you want to go like red flag for red flag?
we can do that.
We
But
can
we're
do
gonna-
that.
Start.
All right, let's go. Wait, so
I'll
is
say-
it
I'll
my
s-
personal red
ladies
flag
first.
or is it like other red flags that I don't like?
Your personal red flags.
Oh, my personal red flags. Okay.
No, what you don't like. What you don't like.
Yeah, what she doesn't like. What
Oh.
like if she sees this in a guy, she's gonna say, screw that, I'm not gonna mess with him. For me, like if a woman has like 3 baby daddies,
Oof. Yeah, no, that's
it's
a
the
no
limit
go.
is the max for me because I feel like that first relationship, you know, maybe you made a mistake or maybe you thought you were in love and you had a kid, okay. And then the second one, you just said, yeah, this is the real thing now.
Yeah.
And you fucked up. But if you're gonna fuck up a third time, I'm sorry.
I think 2 baby mamas is max.
3 baby daddies, that's one too many.
I think 2 baby mamas is max, and that's kind of pushing it sometimes. It really depends on the
mamas?
person.
So that's your red flag. Like you're like,
What if you get
Like-
both of the baby mamas at the same time? What if you get 2 at the same time?
wait, what?
Let's
Wait.
go.
Like,
Shots fired. You mean like that sound machine? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you oh,
Oh no,
Shots
the gun.
fired.
oh my God.
The gunshot right here.
Shots.
Alicia can hear it. Don't worry. This one. This is good. This is a good shot. Shots fired. Shots fired. You know,
Oh my God.
these guys double dip, and you know it happens. We see in the news right now. What's his name? Cardi B's boyfriend,
The NFL player.
the NFL
Listen.
player.
We listen and we don't judge.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Project Twins.
Project.
Who said that?
She was Irish.
You have a baby with the same person, like in that same year. Like one of them is 8, 9
Oh,
months, and they have another one. They're Irish twins. Now, if you have 2 children the very same exact age, with 2 different people, those there, my
Well,
friends, are
what about the zip code rule?
ghetto
What
twins.
about the zip
Oh,
code? rule?
Manny
They're in a
is
different zip code
going
or
there
state.
today. You are going there today, huh?
Ready. He's ready.
He.
So what are some other red flags?
For me, I thought we were going in order. It's your turn.
I
No,
said,
he
I
did.
said the 3 baby
Oh,
daddy.
the 3 baby daddies. Okay. For me, this is hard.
I
It
don't
kind
have
of
any.
is.
That's the problem.
I have to experience it for me to be like, okay, that's a red flag. I don't like that.
Wow. Listen, we
Oh.
listen
Sorry.
and we don't judge.
Sorry.
All right. So you know what it is? I'm a firm believer in rehabilitation and people change, right? And personally, I happen to be attracted to people who are flawed. Stop it.
We're not judging, Katie.
Yeah,
And
Manny, we listen and we don't
maybe-
judge.
Maybe that is also my red flag. If we're gonna circle back and say, well, what are your own personal red flags, like me as a woman? Because I feel like I'm broken in a sense. I feel like I like men. I cannot like, I trust me, and I get men that are put together, that have careers, that have all these things going on, that don't have any drama, that have things to offer. And I'm just like,
Boring.
right. And that, I don't know, but like, for me, I don't really have red flags because I just believe that, you know, people can change and if you have the more things you have going on with you, the more I'm like, challenge accepted. You're going to be okay. You know, and I don't know. I guess that's my own also personal red flag. So I don't know. I don't think I have red flags.
So like guys, we call that like we're trying to be Captain Save-A-Ho. So would that be like
Captain Save-A-Ho?
what would be the female equivalent of a Captain Save-A-Ho?
Necessarily, because I'm not like
Well, you said
like I'm trying to save you.
you said a word there, rehabilitate, which I thought was interesting. So you're trying to rehabilitate people that need rehabilitation, but
There is love. You can be loved, like no matter how fucked up you are. You know what I mean? Like,
that's fair.
you know, a lot of men like they hurt women because they're hurt inside. They're hurt themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're coming from either a broken home or like they went through bad experiences and now they just feel like whatever. But I don't know. I just don't hold that against
I feel like
them.
that's kind of like a maternal instinct too.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, I maybe it is.
But I feel like you, right? You're put together. You have a great job, 9 to 5. You're part of the armed services. You've been doing that for 11 plus years. You're a sergeant ranked, right? You're going to school. You want to further your education, right? You're an independent woman that is raising 2 boys, right? So to me, like you have all these green flags. So why wouldn't you follow the green flags? Now, on Labor Day, we were here, one of my buddies, and he was saying, you know, I'm recently divorced, but I got a federal job and I'm doing the right thing. And literally, I'm laughing in the kitchen, and all I hear is boring. I look for red flags.
His boy was pitching himself to me, right? And he's like, you know, I'm this, I'm that. And I was just like, oh, great. And then I was like, boring. I mean, I didn't mean it in a hurtful because I'm not a mean, like, I didn't mean it.
Well, I know who you're talking about, and trust me, he would not take offense to anything. So you're good there. So Alicia, do you have any more red flags?
Listen, I'm younger than you guys, so my generation is different than you guys. I feel like my
And that's
generation.
why we love having you on.
Okay, so I feel like anyone from 25, any guy from age 25 to like 35 doesn't want anything serious, quote unquote. So it's like
I think
hard.
that's time tested though. When I was 25, I didn't want anything serious.
Exactly. So there we go. The age from 25 to like 35, nobody wants anything serious.
That's how women end up with older guys.
No, I must say.
Let's
I
go.
must say that's not true. I've I'm speaking to someone older than me because you know, and usually they're younger than me because for some reason I'm speaking to someone.
Okay.
We'll sort.
I'm older than you, so you're speaking to me right now. Okay.
I am
talking
with someone.
You're communicating.
I'm communicating.
Yeah.
Are you in a situation? Is that what it is?
Ooh.
Yeah.
We don't like those over here.
I am communicating with a fellow from the opposite sex. I did not. And he's older. And when I met him, one of the appeals was, oh my gosh, he's older, right? Maybe, right? It'll be different. He'll want what I want. No. Also, not ready to settle down, just like, you know, very much still. So I wonder, like, does it ever change, right? In men, like, does it, what is it, like 55? Like, do I have to go into the, like, silver fox?
Wait. So
I would like to know, do I have to date somebody 20 years older than me?
Probably, Alicia.
Maybe.
Do I have
Probably,
to go, Alicia. Do I have to go 20 years older?
No. Okay,
10
my
10
friend
years
is
is good.
saying no.
Well, there's drugs now that can take care of things, so men are more like active and you know.
Daddies.
Okay.
What were you gonna say, Alicia? But yeah, maybe 20 years, 25 even.
20. Wow, 25.
But then that can go on the other end.
Just get a few cats.
I already have a few cats. I have a dog. So like, there we are. Here we are.
I don't ever want to like lose faith because I'm just like such a hopeless romantic, and I just feel like, oh, there's somebody out there for me and for you and for everybody, and like, you know.
So okay, so what does your ideal man look like? Like if you could have the perfect man, in your opinion, what does that look like?
Is it looks?
No, because Lord knows I don't have a type.
Wait, are you trying to say you date ugly dudes?
Whoa, relax. Relax.
No.
So,
The peanut gallery.
Oh.
Ding, ding, ding.
oh, she wants me to take shots fired. Okay. No,
Okay.
it's not. No, I don't have a type. I'm attracted to personality and charm,
Okay.
which I want to full disclaimer, ladies. Personality and charm, like that is very hard, right? Because in the beginning, it is just like, oh my gosh, right?
Selling season.
It's well, but I be buying shit. I buy it. I'm like, sold. What? Sold. Oh, you like me? Sold.
Sold. Exactly.
What?
And then like
Yeah,
2
but
weeks
I
later,
feel
it's
like-
just like,
Yes, Alicia.
How many weeks?
like 2 weeks later, 3 weeks.
Oh, I would say
it just-
about a month.
maybe a
Wait,
month.
so-
Maybe a
so,
month.
okay,
I'll give it
okay.
a month too.
So,
a month.
is it the first month or is it after they smash?
Well, you can see. You can see. Hold on, no. Stop. Before we go. All right. So you said, "Oh, you like me, I love you," or "Oh, you like me, I'm in love." Right? What did you say? You said, "Oh, you like me."
You like me, I love you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but you also have told me in the past, and I'm not bringing anything in particular, is guys are knocking on your door in your DM, and you're ignoring them, right? So there's days, weeks, months, years, right?
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, like there's like a moment of clarity. It's like a pre-nut clarity.
PNC. It's all about the PNC.
Well, like no, pre-nut.
Post.
No,
It's
post.
usually
So
post.
typically, and I recently pre. So if they're knocking on the door, what is the moment? What is the moment that you're like, oh my God, you're great, and yeah, I want to go on a date with you, and oh my God, let's go to this place and that place, and all of a sudden I'm all in, and your location is there, and we're not answering calls, and then don't use your face. Don't use your
Shots
face.
fired. Shots
On a
fired.
stout-
But like all of a sudden, like keys are exchanged, and you're like, listen, I felt victim. I'm not saying this is you. I'm saying, how does it
Water.
how does it go? How does it go from a guy can't even get a response to the DM and he's talking to himself to I'm in love with you, and then 2 weeks later when we smash, maybe we come out of the ether, and then you're not falling hard in the ether. Like how do we find that balance?
The happy medium.
Well, she's
But I feel like guys are so detached emotionally. It's easier for guys to detach.
Why do you think that is?
it's post nut clarity.
Yeah, but it's happened even
We're-
before anything. Like I don't know.
We're built for the chase.
And I feel like maybe because after the chase is done, because when I tell you, I've had situations where I'm like, absolutely not, like, no, get out of my face, right? And then I give you the time of day, and then you're like, hey, even before, like, if you not sleeping with anybody, but we hang out, like, we're talking, like, whatever, that it's just not, it's not the same. And then I'm like, what were you trying to prove a point? Like, oh, I can talk to this person or whatever. Like, and I wish they knew, like, dude, I don't have a type. I can talk to anybody. Like, as long as you have a good personality, like, I don't care.
Well, I
But,
think
like, I
that's
don't
true, though.
know.
We are built for the chase. Like, historically, men went and hunted and brought shit home, and you guys were just there to, like, take care of things at the house. And
Careful.
and
Careful. Pineapple.
Kayak.
caveman days.
In the kitchen. I want to be in the kitchen. All right. Well, I don't care. Be careful, nothing. Because I don't know who fought for equality and all that stuff, but I'm mad they did. Okay. Put me back in the kitchen where I want to be.
Nice.
Whatever you want. If you would have brought the stuff and you would have been here early and stopped being like crazy, like I would have made it, we would have been eating rice and some stuff. Maybe. Yeah.
So can we talk about current events?
Mhm.
Can we segue away from this for a second, just because I
Just
feel
a
like
second.
just a second.
Yeah,
Benito,
for question.
hold on. Benito is on fire.
Yes, he is.
All-
Halftime show.
The Boricuas and all the Spanish people and all the Latin people. And what was the word I said to you earlier? What word? The word. Hold on, I'll find it.
Oh, the
I'm gonna let you say it.
Magabichos.
Megabichos.
The other
Meg-
Magabichos are mad because
Oh yeah.
So mad.
because you know we're not singing English at the Super Bowl. Yeah. You know, come
Get
on.
over it. Get over it.
Exactly.
So I was telling someone
Get over it.
earlier, every person that came in my office today in the finance office got Bad Bunny music. Every single one. Bring me on the Super Bowl show. Just so you guys know. And then we had some Latin people at the end of the night, and we celebrated that motherfucker not just because they left with a $1,500 car payment on a $97,000 car, but because Bad Bunny won. And I love what he said. It's for all the people that did the run, and I scored the touchdown. I love it.
Tell Abuela we made it to the Super Bowl.
We made it.
That's huge. That is huge.
Yeah.
And listen, music, it doesn't matter what language you're singing it.
Doesn't
Like
matter.
music is music, man. You're feeling the vibes, and you know what I mean? Like you're telling me you haven't danced to a reggae song and just gone in.
And they have. The problem is that not on the mainstream, like as such as the Super Bowl. And you know what? It's not even about Bad Bunny, because even when Ice Cube and 50 and all of them were performing, they were mad. People were mad about that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know, people are always going to find a reason to be mad about something.
Listen, we sat through years of listening to
Definitely.
like the Rolling Stones and all these old guys performing, and I thought that shit was boring.
I don't know. I don't mind it.
Listen.
I'm very eclectic when it comes to music. I can listen to anything. And so, but I just fucking be happy for whoever's performing. At the end of the day, you're going there to watch the Super Bowl. Well, the majority of people. I am into football.
I prefer the-
I will be watching the Super Bowl, but how exciting that I can also enjoy that halftime show. You know what I'm saying? So like, it is what it is. Like again, you
But
can't.
people are talking shit now, but watch this be the most watched halftime show or like Super Bowl
We agree.
ever. Watch. It's gonna happen.
Listen,
It's gonna
the
happen.
NFL is not stupid. They can no longer grow their fan base in the U.S. Everyone
No.
already watches football, so that's why
Look what
you
he
see.
did on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, that's why you have them. That's why you see them having games in Brazil this year. They played games in Mexico in the past, and London.
And in
every
UK
year.
too. In UK they play games.
They're trying to make the game international.
I was
that's
the
all
I
this
was
is.
the island's response.
Oh,
see
you
it?
know, everyone's happy out here.
Who's the team in Puerto Rico? Do they have like one team that they root for? Or is it kind of like
No, people don't really watch football here. It's mostly
They're
like
gonna
basketball
watch
or
it.
soccer.
they're gonna?
Well, they're gonna watch it now, but it's mostly like soccer and baseball and basketball.
Yeah, I would say
Baseball,
baseball and basketball. Are
Yeah.
more so than soccer. Puerto Ricans don't really play soccer.
Oh no, soccer's real popular out here.
Yeah,
Yeah, oh yeah, really popular.
up and coming.
How's the weather there tonight, Alicia?
Oh come on.
Today it was 100 degrees. We have a heat wave. We have a heat wave this week, and
You're
I'm
wearing a
dying
sweater.
because I'm in the air conditioning right now. Thank you very much. But I'm dying this week. 100 degrees every day.
Is that why the bun's
Nasty.
up? Bun's back.
Yes.
It's not even high bun today.
No, it's the one. Yeah,
Bun is-
it's back today.
The curls were popping the other day.
Yeah,
I
they
saw
were.
two clips.
Oh.
We gotta get an episode with the curls popping. I miss my curls. I remember when I had curls. Listen, before
Maybe
we go,
next week.
before we,
I have to
before
wash
we
my hair
segue-
first.
You don't remember the curls?
Nope, you didn't have.
I guess she doesn't know me that long. I 100% had curls.
Way
What do
back
you
in the
mean?
day.
From Manny the Dancer days.
This was
he
back
didn't
when he
have
was
any.
18.
Oh, so no.
Wow.
Right,
that's
you must
it.
have been in high school.
So before
Valentino's
we
age, 16.
thanks. I thought we said no names. Shout out to Valshal and Gels, 3-0 JV. Let's go. What about
Westies.
the Blue Devils?
Blue Devils.
2-1 varsity.
Varsity. Let's
Senior
go.
year. Let's go. We want to thank everyone for subscribing. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. Make sure you follow us on Instagram in the trap, Eminem, Manny's Life 9, Jessica, really long name, 85,
It's fine.
And
Mike
you for having me.
6324. Tell me about it. Back on Instagram.
He's back on Instagram?
Hiatus.
You're back on
I'm
Instagram.
back on the gram. Okay. I needed a little clarity. I needed some time to think and reassess my situations.
His girl told
which situation?
Oh,
Right.
So I just needed to chill and shots fired. But we're back.
he was
Everything
misbehaving.
is good.
He was on timeout. What's my Instagram? Just
What's
dot,
my Instagram?
just dot Gonzalez 85 something.
She's got the peanut gallery.
Snap.
Ooh, Jessica Doc and
Doc.
85.
And then everyone follow at Alicia Noble. She hasn't posted anything for the motherfucking group yet. And if she goes one more week like that, her 90-day probation is up. And we're gonna be looking at other options, okay?
Maybe
Listen, so
Jess
what's-
could substitute for me.
First of all, I'm just a guest for today. It was very fun. Thank you for having me. It was very.
Questions? His phone is down for a reason. He has his questions. He hasn't started his questions yet. You don't realize that.
Current situation right now. I said everyone.
Go ahead, Alicia.
What?
What's everyone's current situation? Are we all single here? Are we dating someone? Are we in a special situation? Do we have special friends? I don't know.
No.
Is it
Single.
complicated?
Single.
Single? Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Single.
Single ready to mingle or single leave me the fuck alone?
Single. Leave me the fuck alone.
Oh, why?
I'm over it.
She's over it. Even in Puerto Rico, it's still
Wait,
Oof.
why are we over it?
Oof. I'm
Woman to woman.
over it.
How do you say fuckboy in Spanish?
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
Cabrón is like the catch-all.
Estúpido,
Yeah.
sabroso. Oh, okay. So
It's hard out here. It's hard out here.
When's the last time you went on a date, Alicia?
The last. Long time.
long time.
What's a long time? 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 9.
and what do we consider a date?
Yeah, exactly. Because
What do it right? What do,
I don't know
okay,
what it's like in Puerto Rico.
No, it doesn't matter how it's like.
it doesn't matter.
What do men? Okay, from a
Okay,
men's right, Alicia.
okay.
From a men's perspective, what would you consider a date? Because I feel like men and women have different ideas and views about what it. Yeah, I asked him first.
I feel like if I invite you together, whether it's dinner, whether it's going to the beach, whatever it is, whatever the activity, to me, that's a date. It's like you will know if I'm like interested in you. So if I say, hey, let's go get a drink, whatever, like like
So even if you say, "Hey, let's go for a car ride, like across town,"
No, that's not
That's not a date.
all right, that sounds like
Saying,
that
like,
sounds like
this
if somebody's
is a
trying to
date.
kidnap you. Hey, you want to be in the car with me and fucking we'll go somewhere? Like once you're already with the person and they say that, you already know them. You don't know them.
the hell?
So what do you consider a date?
Oh, cool. What? No, because I don't know. Have I been on a date? Well, you said when's the last time I've been on a date?
When is the last time someone invited you to dinner and there was the understanding that they were going to pay for it?
I would think that would be the
Really?
definition of a date.
Yeah. Okay, that's a definition of a date.
Oh,
Or I have
I
to
would-
get dressed
I would-
on when someone picks me up.
Yes. Yes.
Date.
And not just pulls up to your house and beeps the horn. No, they come to the fucking doorstep and
Oh,
ring
we're
the
talking about
doorbell.
like old fashioned way.
I'm old school.
So my
Old school. Okay.
like, although I do like flawed men, my definition of a date is that like you pick me up, you bring me flowers, you say get ready at this time. I don't need to know where we're going. You tell me to be ready.
And when's the last time that's happened?
Oh man, it was actually December.
What month are we in now?
Yeah, and it was, I mean, I've had dates, but a real date, that was the last time I had a real date. And it was amazing. It was like,
Now, is it because like no one's asked you, or because
I've had,
Listen, that goes back to what I said. They're all in her DMs. You can
let me be clear. I've been single for about 2 years now.
oh,
I've had dates. A memorable date would be that back in this, like an actual date where I got dressed, I felt beautiful, I got the car door open for me, flowers, not only flowers, but like,
Wow.
what do the kids like? Because I don't want you to worry about having to cook before you go out. I'm gonna bring your kids food.
Oh wow.
Kids dinner. So that you can spend your time relaxing and getting ready for our date. So not only did my kids get dinner that day, I got flowers. I got walked down the porch. When I'm telling you, like, hold my hand, walk me down the porch, open the car door.
you bought food for the kids.
So wait. So and where is this guy now?
Yes, that was going to be my next question.
We are still
Because that sounds perfect.
we are still we're friends.
Okay.
We are friends.
Did he cheat on you?
Right
Did he
here.
ghost you?
He did not.
In the
Actually.
restaurant. Because that would be like that's easy then.
What thing about our situation? So
Fires, we're not doing that.
what happened with the relationship?
Friends for a very long time, and I think we just both mutually decided to just stay friends. Okay, no, you know what? Fuck that. Let me be honest. Here, okay.
Thank you.
You know, I'm a relationship person, so I wanted to just see that person, and the person wasn't ready to just see me.
Okay.
But he was very transparent with me and just said that.
So
He did.
Respectful.
He did. And then he changed his mind and was like, you know what? I want to just see you. And then I was like, no, I'm good.
really? So
So
no second chances.
no
That's
second
what you're saying.
chances. No,
So
but
you've
we
never given anyone a second chance.
oh man, 3, 4, 5, 17 times. You know, once you do me wrong for the 110th time, I'm done.
See, that's crazy.
But it has to be like
You
100
get in.
times. Not the first or the second or the third. It has to be
The
like 100
50th.
times.
It just depends on who you are, and it depends on how much I think, you know what, for me, it's like if I have a lot of time invested and things happen, I'm gonna try to be like, okay, you know what, let's let it go. There's time invested, let's try to work this out, right? But with us in the dating aspect, it wasn't a lot of time invested. So I was just like, no, let's just keep it the way it is. We're having fun, we're still friends. And so that's that. And we are still friends. Still friends.
That's good. Do you have any exes that you're still friends with, Alicia?
Uh,
She chuckles way too much for a 31-year-old. She chuckles in these questions like
No.
she's got 3
I
baby
don't, no.
fathers, 6 kids,
Wait, you
and then two different situations.
No.
Oh.
wait, hold on. What did you say?
Listen, I'll tell you what, Alicia's cold.
Yes, I can be cold.
teach me how to be cold.
Disappear with her for 1 week. She's off the grid,
Be cold.
location's off.
Yeah.
D&D game is strong.
D&D game is strong. D&D
No,
until
I mean, I have too much
2026. I'm
empathy.
over it. I'm over it. No, I do too, but sometimes I just have to isolate myself because
Listen,
it's just
so-
too much.
Pick
So-
you.
So what's in 2025, right? I know a lot of people go to like dating apps to find people to meet and go out.
Binge.
To go out with. Like what's the best way for you to approach someone? Like you know, you're an attractive woman. Like if someone saw you out, what would be the best way to approach you? Or do men even approach anymore?
They don't.
No one ever
No?
approaches me. I
They
must
don't.
say. You know what I
They
do
don't.
get? I get in my DM or in my messenger. Oh my God.
Messenger.
I'm from Rochester, New York. Shouts out to Rochester. Anyways,
She's
I'm also very Puerto Rican, so it spews out every now and then. So I always get that in my DM or my messenger or anything like, oh, hey, I saw you. Why
And
didn't
do
you say hello?
Do you respond?
I'm like, okay, you could have said hello,
Yeah, she doesn't bite.
you know?
So,
Oh,
so some guys experience like talking to themselves in the DM. So what's the longest the guy who's talking to himself in your DMs?
in my DM?
Yeah. Alicia, same question to you, because I'm sure you have guys talking to themselves in your DMs too.
Okay, so I'm gonna answer this because so let's say this. If I am communicating with
Communicating, yes.
communicating with someone from the opposite sex that I'm very interested in, I like don't look left, right, up, down in my DMs. I get DMs. I don't even look at them. I don't open
You
them.
leave them unread?
I leave them unread.
Okay. Man, that's harsh.
Sometimes I'll open them, but I won't respond. So I feel like that's even
Right.
harsher. If you open them because they can see that you read it
So listen,
and then you don't respond. So about a year.
a year. Having a conversation with yourself.
365.
Yeah.
Damn. What's his hashtag?
No. Okay, so I feel like that is very mean of me to do that. But
Okay.
again, this is me because like and maybe this is my problem. I don't know, Alicia, like chime in. But like, even if we don't have a title, but I like you, I'm digging you, I'm talking to you, we're hanging out. I'm like all of a sudden so loyal. I don't
Yeah, I'm the
look,
same
I
way.
don't do anything. But now is that like blocking blessings? Because we're not anything.
That's
Yeah.
our problem.
Like,
That's our problem. Because
Like, am
then
I
the guy is
shooting
like,
people
oh,
down that are potentially good for me? Because
Listen, shooters are gonna shoot. Shooters are gonna shoot. You know, you might be blocking your blood.
we might be. We might be. That's our problem, though. That's our
What's your
problem.
problem?
Is that we become loyal to someone who doesn't want anything serious. And then
Mm.
they're like, oh, but I told you I don't want anything serious. Why are you know? And then it just all
what's
goes
your
downhill
take
from there.
on you have to date multiple people until you find the one that's right for you?
I agree.
Do you agree?
I agree.
Do
Like
you
multiple
agree?
people at the same time or just
Right,
in general?
and I don't mean sleeping with multiple people. I
Okay.
mean like if you're single,
I'm a relationship guy too. Like
Me
I
too.
always find
That's the
myself in a
No.
relationship.
No.
No.
So the Westies know that I done been on some dates. And listen, how many times did I have a 45-minute date?
45-minute date.
Just
like,
all right, I'm out.
dude,
Done.
this date is
Done. It's a vibe. If you don't listen, I always say this, right? If you're not a black belt, if you don't do 10,000 reps on something, you don't know. So it's the same with dating, right? If you date a Yale nerd and then you date a hood rat and then you date a chick from Yale and then a sergeant from the army and then you date a nurse, right?
There's a lot of nurses out
You
there.
got a
There's a
palette,
lot of nurses out there.
right?
There's a
You
lot
got-
of nerds
You got
out
a
there.
palette out. Shout out to all the RNs, LPNs,
Oh, we love you.
APNs,
God damn.
all of you. But
Y'all
listen,
single.
what
yo,
Getting rid.
we have
It's
to-
true.
Wow.
It's because they work crazy hours.
No,
no.
no,
Hold on. So you got a palette, right? So now I get in front of a professional or I get in front of someone who vibes with me, and then it's like, wow, this is easy. This is instant. But if you go on dates with the same type of person, or you draw it out, or you stay in situationships or long, toxic, crazy relationships, it's stupid.
Okay.
Cut that shit off.
So you'll date a little bit of everything.
Yes, you got to see where you're at. When you're
Okay.
25, when you're 30, when you're 41, when you're 46, your palate changes.
Oh, okay.
Seafood? Do you like seafood? No, you still live at home? Done. You're Republican or a Democrat?
Done.
Done. You don't drink? Done.
Done.
You're on a sober
Done.
journey? No problem.
You're
Done.
judging me because I'm drinking? Done.
Done.
You just turned the legal age?
Done. Oh, wait. Look at these guys.
Done.
Well, I don't think
You
you're
just turned the legal age. Both of them are
The
like,
legal drinking age. Legal
so-
legal drinking age. Legal drinking age.
wait, in Puerto Rico or in the States?
So
in the States. In the States.
now 22.
No,
So a lot
got
of
it.
people can't keep up with me.
Oh, did
right?
you wish him a happy birthday?
I got 3 kids, forgot. 2 baby mamas, right? I work full time in the car business and I got my own business, right? I'm moving, Everyone can
moving.
tell you in this room that I do not sleep. So
Moving, grooving.
these 40-year-old women and these 35-year-old women and 30-year-old, they can't keep up with me. Sometimes I gotta go in the 20s.
So have you ever talked to yourself in a girl's DM?
I don't do that shit. If I
Oh.
if I see that it's not moving, then I'm
Okay.
moving. I'm over.
Oh, we have some reaction from the peanut gallery. Care to share? Oh, okay. Moving on.
So I just turned 40.
Did you?
You know what? I gotta
It
say
was a
this.
while ago. It was a
I gotta
while
say this.
But-
Shout out to the 35 and over females. You guys are like crushing these little 20-year-olds. Like,
20 years.
for real.
Anyway, I just
Seriously.
turned 40, and that comment you just made that nobody can keep up with you, bro. Like
You're
I'm
you're outside. You're outside.
I'm
I
on
mean,
the
you-
sidewalk.
You're on the sidewalk.
He's on the sidewalk.
Last
Okay,
Last
I'm,
minute. You were thinking for 2 years?
I'm single. I'm single. Okay, never mind. I'm
Make
not.
it-
I'm outside.
You're outside, but
Let me clarify this because I'm outside. My mortgage is paid. My kids are taken care of. My career is in order. My bills are in order. Like I'm outside.
You're sitting in the country.
I'm they're the people who are saving the country. No, but like, yeah, time. But I also like I can hang out at night. I can get up in the morning, still go to the gym. I can do a run. I can go cycling. I can go.
but you're not answering.
I'm not. What?
You're not answering things.
Not answering to anyone at all.
Okay.
I'm not answering to anyone. I am single. No, I'm not answering to anyone.
Okay.
Anyway, what I meant to say was I can keep up. I do have a lot of energy, as most of my friends know. They're like, Jess, why sit down? How are you still going? You know, like if we're out partying the next day, I'm still out doing my yard work. I'm still doing all these things because, you know, I have to, it's got to get done.
So have you ever stayed like dealing with a man even though he like hits all of your red flags?
Of
Well, I
course,
think
we've
we
all been there.
established this in the beginning. I don't
I
really
think we've
have
all been
any
there.
red
We've all been there?
I
Do
mean,
tell, Alicia.
no, I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure we've all been there, dealing with people who have red flags.
But what keeps you there?
You don't have kids.
The I guess the illusion is the word. No, maybe not the word. The hope that things will be different.
like that, bro.
The hope that he's gonna change?
Yeah.
Yeah, men don't really change.
No, they don't.
It's just the truth. I disagree.
I disagree.
Listen, you have to really want to change.
I
Go
think
through the
we
process
If we want.
So here.
to be there. Just like anything you go through, like you go to therapy or whatever, or if you're in rehab or whatever, it's always in you. But you need to learn the
You gotta
skills
choose. You got to
to say
choose.
no to that. So unless you go through that journey and process,
Keeping me liquored up,
what is there something you want to share?
hearing everything. I'm an open book right now. I'm an open book. Like it's fine. But I don't know. I guess what keeps me there is because it's like, especially when you know, you feel like you have that connection. Because in the beginning, Alicia, like you said, like they give you that, all that, you know, that
Mhm.
lore and all of that. Like, and you know what? One of my guy friends told me, oops, this shit to me. No names anyway. So someone was like, I was saying this and I'm like, oh my gosh, like saying all the right things. Like, I really like this guy. And he's like, yeah, he knows exactly what you need to hear. And he's telling you those things. Might have been Manny. No, it wasn't Manny. It wasn't Manny. You did give me a good pep talk in the kayak, hence my safe word. But no, he said like, you know, he was like, did you have a conversation with this guy about your past? And I did. I said, you know what, I did. And he was like, okay. So he knows what to say to you. He knows what you
Mm.
need to hear, right? And then I'm like, nah, right? No way. Like, because I truly believe people are genuine. Like, I believe you're genuine until you show me different. There's no like, oh, I've been through this.
I'm kinda like that too.
There's no like, oh, I've been through this in my past experience, so that means you got to be the same way. No, I feel like everybody deserves a clean slate. I never bring what I carry along to the next person. Like that's gonna stay in me, or I let it out and release it and let it go. But like, I'm not gonna take that along to my next relationship. So you're like an angel. You're a king until you show me otherwise.
Right.
So are you guys on like dating apps or anything?
No.
So I was.
Okay. So,
I was,
so
yeah.
teach me, is I'm not on any dating apps right now or whatever. What apps do you use for what purpose? Like, is Tinder like the hookup app, and like Hinge is more relationship app, Bumble is more of like a, I don't know.
So I've only ever done Facebook dating. I did do Tinder for a little bit, and then I did Hinge. Facebook dating was a lot. You never saw me on Hinge? I was on there. Maybe I don't. What do you mean? I set my age limit way up there, just because like I'm like I need like something real. Anyway, so but actually Tinder. One of my friends found her husband
On Tinder?
They met on Tinder. They dated,
Okay.
and they're married.
I thought that was
They
like
have 2 kids. That's what I thought also, but I don't know. No, that's not on there. A good friend of mine found
Tinder's
his
like
husband.
original, right?
He's married now and whatever.
I say this, it's a law of average, right? If you put yourself out there, the more swipes you do, the more speed dating you do, the more opportunities you do. That's
Who does
With
speed
me-
dating nowadays?
And that's speed dating?
they have it each and every Tuesday night at um, see, it's different for me. I've been on all the apps, and I'll say this: I go on the app, like, oh shit, she's single, and I text them because I have their phone number, or I have their Instagram, or I have their Facebook.
Their
So it's all-
location?
sometimes I have their location, even far away.
That's wild.
Wow.
Wait,
So any success on the dating apps?
I've had a lot of success. I've
You've
had
had
awful
success?
dates.
No?
I've reconnected with people and they become friends or otherwise, but I've never had a great date off of a dating app. I think those are the same people that buy cards off of Carvana. They're socially awkward, they're heavy, and they're swiping.
so
That was a
I
good cupcake. That cupcake went
I
down.
know I was watching you
Holy-
like, tear it up, and I'm like, what are you eating right now? And so Hinge. I was on Hinge for a while, and I would talk to guys. I would meet potentially great guys, but I never actually like. What? No, like
Wait,
just like
So you're just like pen pals?
just like pen pals, and I never actually went on a date with anybody.
Boring.
Uh,
That's where you get the spice of life.
Well, that could be a little
Don't even
weird, right?
hate
Meeting a stranger.
Yeah, and I think that was it. But I just felt like you can't meet people organically anymore. I just feel like when people do meet me, and if they do talk to me, they say, "Oh, you look mean," and I am not mean at all. I'm not mean at all. Anybody who's watching this, I am not mean.
RBF.
Maybe, I guess, yeah. I've been told that a lot. I got the RBF thing.
Remember,
But if you say hello, I swear I will say hello back. But like, if I,
have you ever dated a fellow military member? She's a sergeant in the army. If we haven't mentioned that, in the reserve, correct?
so
Have you ever dated a military member? That's
so no, actually, I can answer this. I'm just laughing because I'm just laughing. So I'm in the Army, Connecticut Army Guard.
Connecticut Army Guard.
Connecticut Army Guard. I literally said this was one of the no-nos. It's fine. I have not dated anyone in the service. No, only because they're a different breed.
Oh.
Um,
So are the barracks like a college campus atmosphere type thing?
I
Okay. So there's some wild shit that goes on.
Listen, I have
Take your
friends
quote.
in the military, and they have said that it gets pretty wild in the on base.
can.
Really?
Yeah.
So what are your guys' like preference? Like, do you guys like white guys, black guys, Hispanics?
I don't have a preference actually.
You don't have a preference at all. So you've dated everything.
I've dated white guys, I've dated black guys, I've dated Spanish guys, I've dated I don't have a preference.
Okay. Alicia?
Same. Well, okay. I used to not have a preference, but I think now I do have a preference.
What's your preference?
Which is
Single guys?
Someone
Available,
in my same
single.
like
Benitos. They gotta be Benito.
someone like Hispanic who can understand the culture and like yeah.
Puerto Rico.
That's the Benito effect right there.
Oh, the
The
Benito.
Benito energy strong.
Alicia, I think I have to agree with you. I have been communicating with someone from a
Communicating.
Spanish descent,
Mhm.
and I think that it's refreshing. It's
is.
refreshing to be able to communicate. It's refreshing to be, with someone who understands the culture and just, yeah.
Is
So
there
I think
is there a difference?
And it's
dating,
fun
like,
too. It's
Puerto-
fun.
Is there a difference like dating a Puerto Rican versus a Dominican?
Yes.
Yes.
It's
I-
just the vibes are different.
How so?
You can just
see, I'll call
tell.
you back.
Yeah. I personally don't.
You get it.
Figueroa. Wait, is that a thing?
I won't date a Dominican.
You
I
don't
won't
date
date a
Dominican?
Dominican. I won't do it.
Have you ever dated a Dominican guy?
Yes, I have.
I hear they're very like possessive, like very.
Yeah.
Dímelo, mom.
Not a fan.
Oh, y entonces.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
I didn't. Never mind.
Those are my favorite
There you
guys.
go. Let it flow.
Those are my favorite guys to come in the finance office. Because what I do is I look at the woman and I say, you would like to protect your car with this warranty and the tire and the wheel. And he goes, no, we don't need that shit. And I say, listen, if you can't afford it, that's okay.
Gaslighting.
I can't afford that shit. Now. Do it now.
Macho, huh?
Mira, tigre. If you don't got the money,
$22.50 per car.
that's just highway robbery.
So stop buying warranties. That's what I've learned.
Yeah.
Don't go there.
Just the money.
Buy a
grab.
warranty every time.
Agreed.
Just because you drive a
I
Lexus
was a
doesn't mean
warranty
anything.
administrator for several years
Oh, don't
in the
do
service
this.
department, and I must say, buy a warranty.
Exactly. Thank
Yeah.
you. You saw the
The
claim
warranty
study.
administrator gets commission.
Oh,
Your
good.
place need a warranty administrator?
You want to do part-time
I
job?
need a part-time job.
Listen, we got you on the trap. We might as well just get you on the job.
I can
Might as
Well,
well.
Manny's 2A is looking for an administrator.
I am looking for an administrator. I need it. Because this podcast is consuming me. This podcast got me at 2:00 today. I said, I don't want to work. And then I got super fucking busy for 5 hours. And then Mike was like, yo, you forgot the thing.
7:30, I had eaten. I took a shower. Was laying down. I texted him. I said, what? Like, you're still in Milford. What's going on? Because I'm about to go to sleep.
Seriously, I was ready to go to sleep as well.
I'm
Same.
glad we did this. Oh, wait. All right, let's fire.
No,
Let's, I got, no,
Ladies and gentlemen,
we got another 12 minutes. All right, let's talk. Gabby's, I mean, the special mysterious guest is like all the time.
An orgasm.
No.
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 Okay, good.
no.
Alicia's like, no comment. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you feel you need to fake it?
Oh no, I have done it. I feel like we shouldn't.
Ego thing?
What?
No, see how she goes D&D? Like, this is so much socialization for you.
No, I have done it.
Why?
What? Why?
Never?
Yeah, why? I feel like
Oh,
like,
look,
like, I don't want you to fake it. Like,
Come on over.
you're not gonna hurt my feelings. Like, what would you fake it?
Because I don't know. Sometimes it's just like, all right, get off of me. Like I'm over it. I'm over it already.
All right.
Like, it's just-
Some people know how to.
All right, so we got
sometimes
a
it just
couple.
takes too long. Sometimes it takes too long, and it's just like, all right, I'm over it. Done.
Maybe they're not experienced if they take too long.
Or maybe you just don't do it for them.
I mean, all right. So we got a couple people that said some stuff, and I want to kind of comment on it. So for a girl, right, insist on going somewhere expensive. So that brings me to my 7 Seven.
Seven rule. Okay.
And I want to know.
I know you do. I know you do.
I'm
So
curious.
I was listening to a podcast not too long ago, and they were talking about how women want a 6-foot guy that has hair, who's physically fit,
Makes 6 figures.
makes 6 figures, right? That shit is 3% of the population. It's what? You had it? Why you dropped the ball? You didn't wear the green shorts? Trash. Yeah, I get it. So I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, well, I check off a lot of boxes besides the hair part, right? And I'm not 6 foot. Okay, but I check off a lot of other boxes. And I said, you know what? I want to have criteria. So I'm tired of dealing with broke, don't have good credit, and if something happened, they got no money in the bank. So I said 777 rule. You got to have a 700 credit score. You got to make 70 grand or better, and you got to have 7 grand in the bank. If not, I don't want it.
Okay. Is that fair? Why can't men have criteria?
Why can't men have criteria?
You have
We're- hey,
standards. That's
listen.
fine.
Wait, no.
We're elite.
I feel like it's great. I think men should most certainly have standards. I laugh because in my experience,
Men have no standards.
you know, I
Well,
like
we're smarter men.
I have
We're smarter.
you guys right. You guys are smarter men.
Listen, let me say something, okay? And I'm not gonna give it away.
I want to play that on the loop.
550 credit score. Listen, listen,
Here's something about credit.
listen. I'm adaptable. I'm adaptable. I'm adaptable.
The
But-
peanut gallery said you don't need credit if you've got cash. And I agree with that.
And then you know what I say as a finance major is take that motherfucking cash and pay those motherfucking bills, and then you'll have the 650 credit score, and then we'll be really close to the
Bill's
700.
gonna be there. So wait,
YOLO.
right. So okay, those are your criteria, right? You're like,
Yeah.
you need somebody that has the standard. In my opinion, I saw something that I was like, scrolling when I was seeing, I saw something like, I'm about to get rid of all my shit because men love women that don't have shit. And
Those come.
I feel like in my experience, I
That's
feel
the
like
Captain Zero.
I sometimes I'm too independent, too accomplished, too this and that. And they would rather have the girl who has no car, has a shit job, needs them to survive, right? Like, oh, I need you. And I make it a habit of telling men that I like, baby, I don't need you. I just want you. Like,
Mhm.
let's not get it
Yeah.
twisted. If you were to fuck me over, if you were to do whatever, I would probably be sad. But guess what?
Valid.
Life is gonna go on. I still have to work. I still have to grind. I still have to go to school. I still have to do all these things. Like, I don't need you. I want you. But I feel like men want to be needed, and no, well,
Not for
maybe
me.
in my
Not for me,
experience that I deal with, I feel like the people that they're with, I'm just like, but why?
I
Mm.
don't want someone who needs me because I'm not too dependable. But no, I don't want someone who needs me. I
Yeah.
want you to be there because you want me.
So you wouldn't be intimidated by someone who just like has her own shit, like is getting up. So maybe
We're tired of saving them.
insecure.
Listen, I'm
Don't say
exhausted.
them. You don't want to.
I help a lot.
Some people, Captain Save a Hoe.
I've been known as Mr. Fixer.
Make the fixer. That's no, you can't be a fixer.
No more.
Questions.
Nada más.
I'm good on my questions. He was looking at the app, seeing what the red flags were.
Well, he had
Yeah, we got 6
6
minutes.
minutes.
All right, ready? I got this. Hold on.
We're looking through to see what the crowd said.
So another one was hold on. With the girl. Girl bullshit. This was shots fired. Is a nurse, a school teacher, CNA, copper in the military. I thought that was really interesting. Because the person that sent me this was excited about you being on the show.
The person.
Oh man.
So I know the person who said
Oh,
those.
he's gonna be on the show soon.
He's
Swinger.
he's a friend. What?
Whoa, we're finding things out.
I don't know anything about that.
Oh,
He is a friend. I've known him
We
from
have
elementary school. So I know him. And what was his red flag was what? Nurses, what? Nurses, teachers, military.
traveling nurses are out there.
Bro.
On Hinge, they're every other.
I would need him to elaborate because what he must have who hurt you? Who hurt you,
Who
sir?
hurt you?
Because it sounds like you're naming confident women in a career, that have a career field. So someone who hurt you, you can catch me offline. You got my number. Who hurt you, friend? I'm a great person.
We'll be talking to him next week, most likely. So
Lord, to be here to counter
dig
it.
deep into that.
Or I will call in.
All right, so a female posted a lot. It's a little manic, but not into God or faith. How important is that in relationships in 2025?
God or faith, Alicia? Is that important?
No, not really.
I mean, I am confident and certain in my faith. I have a lot of faith. And so if you don't, it's not going to deter me from talking to you, but it's also not going to stop me from believing in what I believe. So if that makes sense.
Mhm.
I was not happy about the whole in the bar industry.
What was that? What?
I could see that being an issue
What was that? Where?
for a woman.
Oh, in the bar industry.
But like that's not fair because girls are bartenders.
Right. That's not fair. That's not fair because the
I don't
bar
know if I would
industry
date
makes
a
a lot of
bartender.
You know, but
I don't know if I could. They make a lot of money.
I would say I was a bartender.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I used to bartend at Stage Door Johnny's. Across
Oh,
so
fucking-
not in the buff. Let's just be clear. Bartender with clothes on. Okay, I have decorum.
In the book.
Not the buff.
He's right. We gotta extend this show. She's right now. She's like Muhammad Ali.
Bartending there. I was bartending when we met. Yeah, at club.
You met her before?
Yes, her promoter. Yes, I gotta think. We'll circle back. But
Circle back.
circle back.
An hour or two.
Danny Nieves was
We don't say.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's a very common
yeah,
name.
it is. It's Spanish. That name. That's something. Anyway, so I was a bartender.
I got offensive with this one too. It says all the girls are close friends, and you would find out later that they fucked or had more.
Oh shit!
I have a lot of
I don't
female
have
friends.
female friends.
You don't have female
I
friends?
do not really have
Why
female
not?
friends. No.
See, this is my thing.
Okay, this one.
This is
hit-
my thing
but
about
that-
guys is that guys are okay with being friends with females who they have had history with.
No.
Wait,
Like
say that again, Alicia.
Nope.
Nope. Hold on. Let her finish.
guys are okay with being friends with females that they have had history with. Like
Yes.
it's normal. It's normal for them in a way.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
Westies, go.
Agreed.
Go.
So I agree. So I am communicating with someone who
She's
has a lot
were you in
of
communication?
She's like a
Yeah,
telepath.
so
She's like a
Oh, that's
telepath.
why you have so many communications.
one communication.
Okay.
One communication.
Okay.
So I'm communicating with someone who has a lot of female friends. And as I'm getting to know the person, because again, you have a clean slate until I get to know things. And so I'm getting to know like, oh, this was a friend who you've kissed. Oh, this was a friend who you've dated. And I'm just like, okay. I can't.
I think Manny's waving the red flag.
Oh, are
right
you?
now.
It's surrender or red flag? Oh, I'm not red flag. Anyways, and so I can't get upset about that because as a female, I've had friends that I dated that didn't work out and we're friends. Like genuinely, we're friends. And that's it. Like I can hang out with these people, nothing would happen. We're friends. So I can see how that's okay. Like, I don't know.
I mean, the only woman or women I can say that I'm friends with is like my ex-wife. Like we have a good relationship. We're friends.
Is she your ex?
But, well, you know. Yeah, she is definitely an ex. Legally, we are still married legally, right? But we've been
Yeah, man.
apart for like 6 years. Whatever.
Well, she's your wife.
So legally, yeah, but come on. We haven't lived together in 6 years, and
She's like,
we live our
yeah,
lives.
the block is off.
It's
No,
not like
you-
no secret.
You were gonna say when I told you about the Westies for the first time, your response was,
Oh, that you haven't banged any of them, right? That they're genuinely friends.
"They're genuinely fans." Yeah.
And I was shocked by that.
Hey, you think a guy and a girl can't just be friends?
Not with Manny.
What? I can be comfortable with any guy. I have a lot of guy friends.
I missed him. I misjudged him. It's good. You know, we misjudge sometimes. We listen and we don't. So sometimes, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry, what side friend?
Stop.
Say it.
Great.
So I can, what? Huh?
So when he had his get together party, there were 2 girls here. Did he bang those?
No, nobody here at that party was ex
No.
thing of Manny. No, none of them. Honestly.
Oh, wow, he almost spilled his drink. All right, well, I think Manny said kayak in his head.
All right, so what's the craziest like breakup story? Like, have you girls ever like walked in on a guy with another woman or anything like that?
No,
No,
no.
that would be crazy, right?
Yeah.
Whoa. So what is
Okay,
that?
Jazz.
Oh my God, is this a situation?
No,
Okay, wow, that was strong.
kayak.
Yeah,
Yeah, kayak.
okay, I'm not touching it.
Kayak.
Forgive me. Listen, in my defense, I met her like a month ago or so.
You did.
I really don't know anything about you.
Me though.
I do.
So wait, can you clarify it? So did I walk in
I'm just saying, like,
with someone that I was like,
you're in a relationship with someone. You're together, and you walk in, and
I walked in on very awkward situations.
okay,
But they weren't. I can't claim them. They weren't my
okay.
people. They weren't my boyfriends. I just went in when I wasn't supposed to be there, and I just saw things I hadn't seen.
Okay, fair enough.
I have walked in on my person, someone I was in a relationship with on a date. You did, yeah.
You date?
On a date.
So you walked into the restaurant, whatever, and you see your man there.
Yeah.
with another chick.
So this is what happened. You want me to tell you what happened? And so I was making Sunday dinner. I'm a very traditional, Sundays you make dinner.
Yeah.
So I was making Sunday dinner and my computer was open on a table and my email was open. Except his email was logged into my computer and I'm cooking. I'm like, oh, dinner's about to be ready. He's probably about to come home, right? And so I get like a email and it says, open table, your reservation for 2 at the Cheesecake Factory.
And this is your man at the time.
This is my man.
Your man, man.
My man.
Not,
And
they're
so,
not in communication. This is like,
man. My man, it was like your reservation for 2 at the Cheesecake Factory, a location, okay, at 7 p.m. I look at the time, it's 6:30. I'm like, oh, well, I'm making dinner, so it's not with me. He hasn't said just get dressed. We're about to go to dinner.
let me guess, he started a fight.
Chill out. I'm working my way up there. I'm a storyteller. Let me tell my story. So like I turned the shit all the way. Matter of fact, I didn't turn it on low. I turned it off. Dinner is done. Ordering a pizza is done. Dinner is done. And so I call my homegirl, starts with a K. She's crazy. If I call her, she's there. I love it. So I call her. I said, I'm coming over. We're taking a drive. You're taking your car. Dress comfortable. She's like, facts.
This is like my
I'll be
worst
ready.
nightmare.
She's like, I'll be ready. She didn't ask me any questions. Shouts out to you. You know who you are. She asked me no questions. I go over there. We switch cars. She's dressed in all black, sweats, like hoodie. She comes outside. She's like, "Where are we going?" I said, "We're going to Trumbull." She's like, "All right, want me to drive?" I say, "Yeah, drive."
Trumbull Cheesecake Factory. Okay.
We go to Trumbull. So we walk in. I was like, you know what? Let me chill. Maybe he's taking out his daughter to dinner or whatever, but he didn't neglect it to tell me. Cool, it happens. I see his car. I'm like, okay, he's in here. Let's go in. So I walk in. We're scanning the place, right? So we walk in this way, and he's on the other side of the restaurant. There's like a divider. And he, like, you know, they're at the part of the date where they bring you the bread and the water. And so the people they bring him the bread and the water, and they're like eating the bread, laughing, like eating the bread, right? And so I walk around, and when I walk around, there's like a station with like pitchers of water and like, you know, whatever. So I grab 2 pitchers of water, and I go around and towards their table, and I go, "Wah!" And I splash the water all over them. And the girl's like, and
She's a white girl?
no, she was Spanish. She was saying that though.
Okay.
And so I'm like, first of all, this guy is like 6'2", 3, I don't know. He's big. I'm 5 foot nothing. I just start wailing on him on the table. Someone got a recording on World Star Hip Hop. I don't know. Anywho, I start wailing on him, and the girl gets up, and my friend is like, "Don't move, bitch," to the girl as I'm wailing on him.
You said
And
that so professional.
don't move.
Don't be-
Don't move, bitch. Anyway, but that's what she did. And yeah, and then people were like recording us, and then somebody was like, "You girls should leave before somebody calls the cops." I was like, "Okay, you're right. I have a career. I have like things to lose. Let me get out of here." So we left.
Wow. Alicia, any stories like that? Like, were you incoming?
You've never been through any of that? Bless your heart. And that's just one of many. There's many.
I've seen the audio.
Tell them
Alicia.
the story about
We
the.
can't hear you.
Tell them the story about when the guy showed up to your date, and then he ate the guy's food. That's my favorite.
What's that?
Wait, what happened?
A guy ate another guy's food? No, it's really story.
Oh.
How many minutes, Alicia?
One more story, and then we'll wrap
We're
up.
done.
This is the last story.
Hey guys.
She said kayak.
Has the kayak. This has been very eventful. Therapeutic. I have therapy tomorrow.
Me
so,
too. What's that?
you know,
Yep.
I'm at 6:30.
That's why it's okay.
When I'm gonna that's on on the couch, I'm gonna be like, I sort of had therapy yesterday. This is a freebie for you. Yeah. So thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Absolutely.
Very informative.
Yes,
Nice to get to know you.
it's been
And I
fun.
definitely want to hear about this story. No, you can tell me off camera.
Okay.
Fine.
We gotta hear the story. Story.
She said kayak. We're not pressuring her.
Go, let's get on a date.
Okay. Okay.
You know, like you have this ex, Alicia. I don't know, probably not, but I had an ex that did me wrong for so long, and I just stayed there. I was loyal. I stayed there. I got back, and then I was like, you know what? Leave me alone. We broke up. I decided to go on a date. This was years ago, by the way. I went on a date, and mind you, we're separated. I go on a date, and someone must have saw me there that knows him, and so I'm on this
He's
date.
famous.
No, we don't name names here. That's not fair.
I'm just saying, like.
Date, and I'm on this date. I don't know the guy, whatever. I did meet him online, and so I didn't know him. So we're having a date, and then I look up across the bar, and I'm just like, oh shit. And I told my date, I was like, hey, my ex, he's sitting across the bar right now.
But he was your ex.
He was my ex, but
But like the guy knew who he was and was scared.
right. So I'm like, he's a little crazy. I don't know what's gonna happen. And so I looked up, and I was like, oh, he's gone. Okay, I think we're fine. He was not gone. He was right behind us. And so he came in between us and literally like grabbed a French fry from my date and ate it and was like, "What's up, little?" And I, whatever the N word. And I'm just like,
And he was like, y'all on a date, huh?
I was like, "Oh, y'all on a little date?" And I'm just like, I was like, "Why are you here? What are you doing?" And the guy was just sitting there like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" And I'm like, "What's up?" Oh, you're embarrassing both of us. Okay.
Just as tough.
So
Oh,
now my ex just leaves. He's like, "Oh, whatever, bye." And he left and he's like, "Oh, so you want another drink?" I was like, "Yeah, nah, I'm all set." See you again. What? Never, you pussy. Oh,
You can swear. It's okay. It's YouTube.
punk asshole. Like,
that's my favorite.
scared
What
of
did you
him,
expect
know?
to expect from him?
To be like, "Hey, yo, we're on a date. You're not even together no more. What the fuck you want, bro? You eating my food."
What number date was this?
First.
I'm taking an ass whooping for some
Oh,
on the first date for a chick.
I'll probably.
That's why he didn't get a second date.
I'll probably.
There you go.
All right. Each and every Tuesday, we're gonna try to go live. Now, fucking
No, we're not.
bear with us, okay? Like we're like newbies in this podcast shit. We fucking appreciate the feedback. We appreciate the subscribers. Fucking Annika is checked in right now. She's got VIP exclusives. I'm not saying names, but like I said a name. Okay, shout out to the state of Connecticut. All right,
CT, baby.
CT. But we're gonna try. Like we're gonna try to go live each and every Tuesday, 9 p.m. We're gonna try to keep Alicia in the loop. I don't know, if we can.
No, at least we need to get in the loop.
No, we gotta kind of raise.
Plug. So, like, why don't you just all relax? All right.
If we can just.
why are you
Wait,
guys picking on me right now? I don't understand.
Right. Stop picking on him.
So each and every Tuesday, 9 p.m. We're gonna try to record and then
Thank
we'll
you for
launch
having
it.
me, guys.
And
No, it was fun. It was fun. It was nice getting to know
Thank you, sir.
about you. And
a lot.
listen, when you're no longer in the military, I definitely want to ask you a ton of questions.
Not right now.
No, I said after you're done with your service, then we can have those conversations. But until then, I understand. I get it. I get it. So thanks for tuning in. And next
In
Tuesday-
the trap.
next Tuesday
Back
we'll
to
be
hibernation mode I go until next Tuesday.
She kills me with that. She kills me with it. She kills me. She does it on purpose.
Alicia's out of the trap.
She's gone. Fucking not available. Do
Look,
not
she's-
disturb.
See you guys next Tuesday.
She comes back as a total mystery. I love it.
Gotta keep you on your toes.
I like it. I like it. I'm with it. I'm with it.
All right. Well,
See?
That's it for this week.
Alicia.
Next
It was a
week we have
pleasure.
we have a swinger coming on the podcast. He runs
Swinger clubs in the state of Connecticut. Tune in for that. It's gonna be a little different.
and I'm also working on a stripper guest.
I don't think I want to be a part of that, but okay.
I didn't even know about that part.
Wait, hold on. Stripper, female, male. How do you know this person?
Will that change? Will that change your decision to come back?
Just to be biased.
It's probably a female. Manny, how do you know
So-
this person?
I was intrigued by the guy who said he ran a swinger thing. So I just wanted to ask him about the business and how the hell that all started and
Is it the one?
where he does it.
I go there.
Whoa.
I go there.
Listen, I've heard that there's clubs out here like that you just
Yeah,
well,
It's
and
very.
you
We'll
see
find
people,
out
like
about some.
orgies. You just see people.
Yeah. Right.
Wow.
Yes.
We're gonna wrap
I've
up.
heard that there
We'll
are,
see you
there are
guys.
clubs like that out here.
Coming in the trap. We will catch you next Tuesday. Don't forget to like and subscribe
Bye,
on
Alicia.
YouTube. Follow us
Bye.
on Instagram at In the Trap. We're out.
I got a pee so bad.